All right, I am back. I am ready to react to episode 1 of a new show today. I am doing Archive 81. Now, I recognize the title. Archive 81 is a podcast that I know I listened to at least part of, probably around when it would have come out, because I definitely gave it a try, and I don't recall enjoying it. It's from the same people that did The Deep Vault. The Deep Vault ended without an ending. Granted, nobody seems to finish their stories anymore, but still. So, like I said, I don't remember how far I got into Archive 81. I don't remember if I listened to the first season and fell off. If I did, it probably would have been sometime in 2017. It's possible that as I begin watching this show, more memory will come to the forefront for me of you know, what the hell happened in this show. It may unlock some memories that I thought I had forgotten. But we'll see. We'll see what happens there. So, with all of that said, let's get episode 1 started. Our title is Mystery Signals, as I said, and let's see if I actually remember any of this. I will be very interested to find out. Okay, so what I'm thinking, I think this might be the show that is in two timelines. There's a guy that's watching the tapes. There's a no. There's a woman that's investigating something, and a guy gets hired. This might be a different podcast that I'm describing. And I think I'm even as I'm thinking of this idea, I'm weaving together other podcasts.
I got tapes. Come get your tapes, cassette tapes.
Hey, what's going on, Dan?
Hey, man. You know, last month you sold me 16 hours worth of a T-ball tournament?
Hey, Jill stopped by earlier, said tell you hello. You guys are still friendly, right?
Dan, it's Evie Crest. The package should have arrived today. The footage is in terrible shape. Let me know if you can do anything with it.
Okay, so he's restoring footage. What the hell is this?
The Circle. Horror Anthology, 1958. Sort of like a pre-Twilight Zone kind of thing. Anyway, 2 months ago, his daughter Evie found a box of tapes buried somewhere in his estate, and now here we are. Kind of just wanted to give Evie a little piece of her father back.
I'm Melody Pendris, doctoral candidate.
Yeah, that really sounds very familiar.
At NYU. I'm not going very far. I'll be back before you can even miss me. Wish me luck. We don't need luck.
What was the relationship they're supposed to be?
Oh my god, they were roommates.
This also sounds familiar. Melody and the Visser both distinctly sound very familiar to me.
Amazing work on the high-8 footage, Dan. Thanks for the quick turnaround. It was a favor for a big donor. He'd like you to come by his office today to thank you in person.
Great to meet you. Thanks for coming.
No problem.
Here's the thing, Dan. We're looking for an artist. Someone who can restore a recently acquired collection of damaged videotapes.
The fire at the Visser building.
Yeah, I definitely remember this.
In any case, the
I wonder if I
contents of
listened to the
tapes
entire
will be
first season or if I fell off after a few episodes. It's a dog. It's like a golden retriever. They all look the same. Am I insane? Does not every golden retriever pretty much look like the next? Or yellow lab or whatever it is?
You think this is your dog?
Yes,
Why? What?
maybe.
Huh?
I saved up 3 weeks of allowance to buy Cleo a red dog collar that looks just like this one.
Oh my god. No one has ever put a dog in a red collar before.
I have to take the job. This picture's a sign.
Of what?
I don't know. You said
Of your increasingly poor mental health.
Maybe
And you're letting this dude drive you
Your key to the
out
kingdom.
into the middle of the woods. He said there's not going to be anybody else there. It looks like this building is not safe to live in. It looks like there's no heat. Your friend just told you that there's this company appears to be fake. Your spidey senses should be tingling much more than they are. Oh good, and now you're stranded in a place where there's no cell service.
Oh! one more thing. If you're ever in trouble, press the button. We got medical professionals less than 20 minutes away.
I'm Melody Pendris. It's March 11th, 1994, 10:32 a.m. Oh, that's okay. Thanks. This is
I
strange.
wonder if that guy is going to turn out to be important. Yeah, and that's that symbol from that movie
Same thing
he was
here.
watching.
Do you know if there's a woman named Julia Bennett who lives in the building? It's just someone I lost touch with.
Stay away from the 6th floor.
Okay, stay away from the 6th floor. That's actually some information.
Hello?
She...
Hello?
Hello? She asks her vent? What the hell is wrong with this woman? You think you're hearing a neighbor's noise. So you go over to where you think the noise is coming from and you go, hello?
I'm now gonna go knock on some doors. Hello?
With your creepy smile. Okay,
Hello?
this girl. I'm fascinated. Who in their right mind would think that this is acceptable behavior?
You want to know about the Visser? Who do you want to meet first?
I'm Tamara Stefano.
So you're a musician.
Composer. Opera, mostly.
I think I heard you working on something last night.
It must have been someone else. This is what I'm working on right now. It's called Purgatory.
Of course it is. Waiting. What was that supposed to be?
What are you playing?
Is it that he had formerly lived in the Visser as a kid?
Do you think it's bad luck to be born in this place?
There used to be another building here. It burned down a long time ago. And then someone built the Visser right on top.
Did Samuel tell you about this place?
Who's Samuel?
Sorry, what was that, a gray? What is that?
There's gotta be a fucking signal somewhere.
And there's somebody following you. Huh. Okay, and then the next time we see you, you're in red. Interesting.
What does your mom say?
She takes me to see Father Rousseau for spiritual guidance, you know? She says I should tell him what I see, but...
So, like, being born in the building means that she's connected to, like, a monster?
Do you think I could be more than I am? Do I seem strong enough to hold a new world inside of me?
Fucking pardon me?
Can I tell you something?
They took her. They took Jess.
Yeah, this guy again.
Melody, Jess is gone.
Fuck you.
So, she knows him. So this is like, we've just had, like, a jump forward.
Please find me. Please help. No. No.
Melody.
What are you doing here?
Everything's okay.
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it looks like you're down.
No, get the fuck off me.
You're not safe. Like, just leave. You know you're not safe. You know that.
What's happening?
Right, so that was the first episode. I'm not largely impressed thus far. Pretty underwhelmed. The main character, not the main character, the girl, she is she's very annoying. She's supremely annoying and weird and like invasive. I am mildly intrigued by what seems to be some kind of a larger conspiracy involving fires and some kind of a monster, some kind of an extra dimensional monster, I guess. Has something to do with a girl born in the building. Like, I guess the building is some kind of a, like, what is the word I want? Nexus? Like a nexus point? Like an overlap, a fold between worlds, I don't know, something. and her being born there makes her connected to something. And then we have, of course, our main character who's like making ridiculous decisions. I guess the most interesting thing that happened in that was very clearly seeing someone watching him in the woods. That was a fun little bit in there. That's the thing that gives me the most intrigue at the moment. Yeah, I guess at this point I'm just mostly interested in like what's the connection? Like how is Dan actually related to this? Um and who is watching him in the woods? Because like I said, he's not an especially compelling character to me because the decisions he's making don't make any sense. But we'll see where things go. I don't have faith that a television show based on a podcast is going to be largely good, but we'll see. We'll see where things go from here. So, that was my reaction to episode 1 of Archive 81, season 1. I will be back very soon with my reaction to episode 2, Wellspring, and I kind of hope it's going to be better than that. I'll be back very soon, and you can see me then.